Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII-2 on the Mysterious JG. Last time I explained the story of the game, and I forgot the most important character, Captain Cryptic. That being said, we're still going to continue on, trying to stop Caius from crashing one cocoon into another cocoon to kill lots of people and achieve his goal of killing lots of people. I guess we got to get back down to where I was. Well, we gotta go up. I really don't know where we're supposed to be going. Other than, yeah, we gotta loot from all that. So we wait for this to come over, and then I guess we wait. We go down and we wait patiently and. I mean, it's not impossible if you're really slick to... Hold on, let me try this for fun. Oh, no, never mind. Didn't spin the way I thought it did. I was going to try to, like... without leaving the platform, jump and end up on the other side of it. Oh, come on. I thought I jumped at the right time. It's possible to do it. It's kind of fun. It doesn't really gain you anything. It just looks neat. I don't want to waste a ton of time trying it either, but... Oh, fuck. Yeah, the problem is there's a fairly limited window where where that ground is considered by the game. It registers as ground that you can jump on at all. Now I'm kind of curious to see if I can pull it off. Almost. Well, I mean, like I said, you don't get any reward for it. I thought it would be fun to showcase that it's possible to do. But in fact, where we need to go is this way. So let's stop monkeying around and actually get on with it. So this is where the game will actually continue. I almost failed that jump. Oh, and I forgot. You know, I never mentioned Mog at all during my summary of the game's story. That should tell you something about how important he is. What is that? Chaos?
You must not go this way. The goddess cannot be killed.
Are we trying to kill the goddess? I thought somebody else was.
Duel inside my head.
It was really disturbing. Oh, I wish I was inside you. Wait.
She said something about not killing the goddess, right?
But we're not trying to kill a goddess, are we?
What did she mean?
She probably meant that we should kill the goddess. Oh. Okay, this is weird. That's the Yule theme, by the way. These are untamable, so I guess I don't have to worry about fighting them a specific way. I know you said something, ask yourself something, but I couldn't make out what you're saying, so. I suspect we will be able to... You know, you either need to give us subtitles, or she needs to be higher up in the sound mix than she is, because I cannot hear her. Even... It doesn't matter if I'm talking or not, you can't hear her over the battle sounds. Now, I know Omega is fairly loud. Everything, something. I imagine this was supposed to take longer than it has, but... Split. I wonder if we missed some form of that boss that we were supposed to get. Yeah, it took us just under a minute. It was supposed to take about 6. Well, we got Scarlet type. We got the Solar Burnite. Oh, shit. You guys are way OP. This is bullshit, man. Thanks for the shot up my skirt game.
What about you, Noel?
I was never able to hear her. I mean, I've tried listening to her, but it's just impossible. All I heard was yak, yak, yak.
I wonder if it was Caius' doing. A trick to slow us down.
Well, if so, it got us to stop for almost a minute. Oh no, it's a deadly new boss! Or a treasure chest, or I don't know what this is. Oh, great. Has a puzzle element. Do you have the glowing boxes in blue or red position?
Looks like we can cross.
Looks like.
But maybe we should backtrack and look for loot. Just saying. Labyrinth of Chaos, Chaos Blocks. In Academia, 500 as fuck. The powers of chaos have wreaked havoc on the city's walkways. Manipulate the blocks to change the way they move, and blah 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 blah. Hurry towards the looming bulk of the man-made cocoon. Oh, I guess the man-made cocoon is... We got another fragment. Well, for sake of map completion, I kind of want to see if we can get over here. We definitely want to examine this. I would imagine I hit the switch to get this to move. Yeah, there you go. Are you gonna move? I wonder how I get over there. I need to find a way over there to do 100% map completion. I don't necessarily have to do it right now while you guys watch, but oh, it's gonna spin around in all sorts of different ways. That's above me, so that's not gonna do me any good. I have a sneaking suspicion that that's... I need to actually progress the other way. It is just possible, but I think unlikely that I can get over there from up here. But I believe I can't. Nope. Alright. Well, that being the case... How do I get over there? Whee, this isn't gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. Yeah, at this point, guys, I'm just trying to do a full map explore. And I might as well try to figure this all out on camera because do not know how I get back to where I was. If I wanted to go back to the beginning of this zone to... Because there's a little piece of block over there that I can't get to. That I feel like I probably could get to if I backtracked the right way. This isn't going to work. I really don't know how to get back there. Help me, no, help me! You're gonna spin over this way so I can backtrack? Thank you, friend. This is the way I got here, so I don't know why I was acting so confused about this being the way to go, but whatever. Can't get 100% without completing the whole map. Ah, you guys. These guys, I did want to encounter them at one point earlier because they dropped an item that I needed to craft our current weapons, which I didn't bother to show them in the menu screens, but there's nothing that excited about the names. They just have slightly better stats than what I was using before. Although eventually they'll probably be completely supplanted by the fragment power weapons, which I have one of now. Oh, good. Close up of Noel's ass to wrap this thing up. Oh, we got a yeoman. I guess I... Oh, yeah, I actually used one of those. I fed one of those to Omega. So that's why I didn't already have one. Okay, if this thing spins around... Now this, Now we might be able to get to this place I couldn't get to before. Or not. Not 100% sure. Oh. No. This was not a good idea because, okay, never mind. Sorry, shouldn't have backtracked. That will be a false path that you, like, in order to get there, you probably need to take a wrong turn on the path ahead because it's above. So in order, the path that actually leads to progress, if you make a wrong turn, you will probably find yourself on that and can jump down towards this earlier section. So, never mind. Waste of time. I would apologize to Jacksource, except she won't watch this LP unless she ends up getting a really bad cold. In which case she will do lots of cold medicine and watch this video. Marathon session while medicated. That is one of my favorite stories of how somebody watched one of my LPs. Jacksource getting heavily medicated and being semi-conscious and finding out that Vanille and Fang are from Space Australia. And actually using the term Space Australia. Okay, so this changes how things move. And now I want to go back the way I came from. Because this will flip over here and allow me to progress, I believe. No. No. Uh-huh. So I actually don't know where I'm supposed to be going now. Maybe I go over this way? Maybe this has more than one position it goes in now. Because I thought I was going to flip sort of towards me. But no, it's... Oh, I know what I have to do. That was weird. You would think there'd be a way to go just based on it being red. Because you... the game kind of encourages you to... I can use this to backtrack to a previous switch. Yeah, I got it. Now I just got to get to a previous switch, turn it red, and then I will have a path from this platform to that platform. Assuming switching that to red doesn't mess me up here. Oh no. I screwed that up. there's a blue thing over there. I didn't need to hop onto this platform. Okay, well. I mean, you know. Hopefully it's not going to take as long as the fucking clock puzzles. 800 videos worth of clock puzzles. I don't think I'm heading down the road of things being quite that bad. It's going to take a little longer than I'd hoped to deal with this maze, but it's, other than a couple of boss battles, this is kind of the last challenge of the game. Okay. So now this thing should flip over. Here. So I hop over here. Wait for it to flip again. Hope I don't encounter monsters. And if I stay still, I shouldn't. And now I can make progress. It's the carousel of progress. It's the clam of values. That would be a reference for Bobo if he were watching. He's not. I don't think. Anyway. It's a reference for Bobo, or I guess Irish people. Because the clam of values is a thing that we saw when we went to see a movie in Ireland as youngsters. We were visiting Ireland with our family. And we went to the movies. I think it was Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I know I've got that on a brain because of Ald's Let's Play, but there's some bizarre... No, it couldn't have been. That's something else. But yeah, like, you know, a lot of times there'll be some kind of series of previews and stuff before the movie starts, and sometimes there'll be commercials. Yeah, and this theater in Ireland, like, they had this sort of weird claymation stop motion animated clam that turned towards the camera and opened and revealed a series of commercials for local products that you could purchase. And it was the clam of values, because it was filling you in all these awesome deals that you would never get without the help of the clam of values. So basically the game was like, hey, come up here, dummy, stop fucking around with all this other stuff. But there was no big plot thing that happened here. It was just the game's way of giving us a clue as to where we were supposed to go. A clue I chose to ignore. Wow, I did not think I was going to be allowed to avoid that combat. Got it. So if I hit that switch and turn it blue, that thing will flip around in a different way and allow me to finish the backtrack exploring I wanted to do. Again, just trying to see the whole map. I'm not really sold on the idea that there will be loots here worth looking at. There probably will be some kind of treasure chest back that way. I doubt the game will just completely be like, what, you came here? Ha, fuck you. There's no reason to do that. There'll probably be something. But for me, it's map exploration. Fine. This time I am going to have to fight them. For some reason I decided to wait almost long enough to get all this stuff. By the way, they have normal damage taken from fire, but Sarah has just decided that her, like, the auto control for her Ravager, she just likes to burn them. Pretty awesome, huh? Alright, get another drink of this Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew, by the way, is the reason I was so weird in the last video. That might aid witness. If your man don't treat you like you used to, I'll be in there like a potent booster. Now, this should switch over to this. Yeah, see? That's what I was expecting to happen. come over here, explore this, and... this might even be the way the game wants you to go, now that I look at it. You move up there and... well, no. Doesn't seem to be a way to... oh, but yeah, never mind. This is... there's no point in me backtracking, because that does take me back to stuff I've already been to. And this might be, yeah, with this blue switch here, this might be the way you're supposed to go. Alright, guys. If I just keep swinging around at random, I'll eventually trigger a battle. The Electrocutioners, the most powerful warriors on Earth, according to Nintendo Power. Yeah, Nintendo Power had back in the day had the Batman game for NES. They had their walkthrough for that, and they had little text descriptions of all these characters. And for the boss battle against some character called the Electrocutioner, it said, "The Electrocutioner is the most powerful warrior on Earth." Now, that seemed odd because, the Electrocutioner was not the final boss of the game. Don't know precisely what to do here, but it sure seems like we're... the next place is higher up. So it's not a matter of finding some place to jump down. I don't know what this... that's just the cactuar symbols are the little weird... well, sometimes the cactuar... I guess the... oh, the one that looks like a weird arrow is the one that you've already... you're kind of already configured to return to. I'm not 100% sure how to continue here. Maybe... because coming all the way out here... if it's like that, like, T-shaped one in the middle is moving around different ways, there was no reason for us to come here to trigger that switch. So maybe this is just a totally unnecessary side visit. Oh, I probably shouldn't have jumped on this because it's probably going to move on me. Yeah. Oopsie. I don't think it's ever going to be necessary to backtrack all the way back down at this point. Because we got switches all over the place. But maybe it is. I don't think I'm at the point of... because I certainly figured this out back in the day without the strategy guide. I don't think I need to break out the strategy guide to do this. It'd be more a matter of not taking a ton of time on screen. Oh, I just landed right on top of it. Right. Put it this way, I spent a lot of time this weekend playing this game because those DLC fights to get these characters, the drop rates on their crystals aren't high. You got to beat Omega a whole bunch of times before you finally actually get Omega. Some of them are better than others. I didn't have to beat Nabat that many times. She just kind of dropped. I got lucky. But Omega I beat a bunch of times before I finally got the Omega crystal. So... I don't think having this thing in the blue position is doing it. That T is switching back and forth. I need to get it to change position so that it's right over here. Well, I'm going to hit this again because I don't know, other than getting map exploration, it doesn't seem like anything good came from that side trip. There wasn't even loots over there. But I'm hoping this means this T will now come over here where we can jump to it. Doesn't seem like we can reach it from here, though. No, it's... Doesn't matter if it's red or blue, you can't seem to get to there from here. But the only way to figure this out is to go back to the map screen and see what's changed from red to blue. I have the ability to get back to where I was a few minutes ago and switch it from there. But I kind of thought I'd looked at both red and blue, and neither of them were doing anything useful. So this T is now going kind of, if you look in the center of those, it's going from that platform to that platform. It used to go from this platform to this platform. But in neither of those instances is it going somewhere that I can seem to reach. But perhaps when it's going this way, it'll be close enough that I can just barely jump to it. Can't jump to it from here. Oh, okay. That's not going to do it. Although apparently I triggered it there. Oh, never mind. It does come here now. Oh, it's going 4 different ways. It's going around in like a circle. Oh, some kind of loot. Sister's Gate Seal. I don't know what that does. You probably would be doing something different if I had hit the switches differently. Alright. I guess I get to sit here and wait. So how you guys doing? Enjoying the LP? I hope so. We are most of the way through this maze now. I do not know why I'm bothering to run around, because we kind of need to be at the end of this platform. And now I'm going to need to hit some switches to get these. Oh, well, that's interesting. I got close enough to that T up there to trigger it without actually triggering it. Can I get those stairs to switch around? No. Those stairs don't seem to want to move for me, but the other ones did. Now let's see if this T still comes to... Oh. It's not going to go to all the same places it did. I thought it moved those stairs. I thought I had this figured out. Okay, I need that thing to spin around a full 360. Don't know if it's going to do that. Yeah, it would be really nice if it did, though. Come on. Okay, good. Because if it didn't, I was really going to be kind of puzzled as to how it was supposed to be proceeding. And a giant Sagan. I wonder if it's tameable. It is tameable. Seems big enough that I thought it might have been like a mid-boss. It's going for power spritz. Who cares? It is dead. Yep. Omega. You don't say things like Lightning does, but we still occasionally get to say, "Good boy," when Omega Weapon, Scourge of Civilizations, does stuff. We're going to call it a video here. When we come back, we're making slow but steady progress in this maze. I will forgive you if you wait a couple of videos, read the descriptions, and decide to jump back in when we finish navigating the maze. Hey, as long as you don't make a nasty comment about it, I'll never even know. In the meantime, I'm going to continue on with the maze in the next video. I'm Serious JG, signing out. Catch you guys next time.